Hati. I'm from Oman. We invest in early stage startups across the Middle East and North Africa. We've been closely uh, watching what's happening in sub-Saharan Africa, and we think it's the right time for us to take a closer look at platform capital to look at what's happening with sub-Saharan market. You could read as much as you want about Nigeria, um, but then once you land in Lagos, you go out, you meet the people, you walk on the streets. Uh, familiarize yourself with, let's say, what's happening in the city. You believe that there is a massive opportunity which is untapped, and we hope that we make a few investments in this market very soon.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Marshall. I'm an investor in early stage startups and venture capital funds, including 2 here on the continent. I'm the founding board member of Black Angels Miami, which is an organization for accredited investors in the US. I'm also an advisor to Goldman Sachs Launch with GS $1 billion investing strategy focused on diverse teams. And I helped build Uber. I helped grow Uber from 19 markets to over 400. It's been a wonderful experience. I have 2 investments on the continent already, but I've never had a chance to really do a deep dive into the tech ecosystems. So being able to participate in Africa Walk, go to Johannesburg, go to Lagos, and not just see the tech, but everything around it, meet people in government, meet business leaders, really dig into the tech ecosystem and what's necessary for technology companies to thrive. It's been a great experience in Nigeria and Africa more broadly. There's so much innovation that's happening here and so much innovation that's yet to come. Plus, it's an extraordinarily large market. So anything you build here that gets tremendous adoption should probably be successful.
My name's Tom Pluffjohn. I'm the Chief Investment Officer at a company called Pangeum. So at Pangeum, we're a computer vision company that's really trying to re-envision the way that the world travels, particularly across international borders. So we use computer vision, biometrics, and facial recognition to streamline the international travel process so that your bag drop, your security process, your ticketing, and your check-in can all be done in one seamless manner without having to take documents out of the bag, without having to interact necessarily even with people. Our vision is really to make international travel easier for everybody across the globe, no matter where you come from or where you're going. And then also kind of related to Platform Capital and to Unicorn Group, I'm a limited partner in an angel investment group called K Street Capital in DC. And through those 2 kind of organizations, I've come to learn more about Platform, about the Unicorn Group, and ultimately meet Dr. Akintoye and be here today. And I'd like to see them become bi-directional. So I think it would be very compelling, and it's actually a project that I'm hoping to work on in the near future to help to bring some of these entrepreneurs over to the United States and to other countries rather than just trying to bring foreign investors here to Nigeria. I think that you get a lot of value once you make those exchanges, like I said, bi-directional, but have been very, very impressed by the number of companies we've met, the caliber of the individuals who we've been blessed to speak with, and with the growth of Unicorn Group, at least here in Lagos, in just 1 year since I was here for the ribbon cutting last year.
My name is Jide Ayegbusi. I lead an amazing team of education natives at Edusco. Edusco is an education marketplace for schools, for parents, for lenders, and for students across Africa. At the moment, we're working with about 4,500 schools in Nigeria, and about 3,000 parents come on the platform to find good schools for their kids. I got through to Platform through the Unicorn program in 2020 as one of the incubators that got selected for the program. And looking at what we've done over the years through the platform, I can always say that we're very grateful because the impact has been amazing. So we got funded after the program, and we've grown our team beyond what we were like when we started 3-4 years ago. We currently operate in a very spacious space, very conducive space that has been provided by also Platform Capital.
My name is Olamide Shaitan. I'm the GM Ridge Energy. Ridge Energy is the downstream arm of the Adamantine Group, and we're a clean tech downstream company. Currently, we're working on clean cook stoves. So we're working on a cook stove that is going to be fueled by LNG. And our main aim is to fulfill the SDG 7 goals, which is clean, affordable, and accessible energy for all, hazardous fuel. So let me just say, briefly, Nigeria uses about 70% of the Nigerian population actually use hazardous fuels like charcoal, kerosene, which of course impacts negatively on the environment. So our aim is to come up with this LNG fueled cook stove, and LNG is the cleanest fossil fuel.
My name is Joy Mwangi, CEO and co-founder at Animation, and it's exciting to be in Lagos for the very first time, all the way from Kenya, to attend this year's Africa Walk 2022 by Platform Capital. Ad Animation is a Pan-African animation studio that focuses on EdTech, focuses on animation as a service, and animation as a film production studio, looking to create a budding ecosystem for Africa by the year 2025 by training 1,000 animators across the globe. Our relationship with Platform Capital has been phenomenal. We got into bed with them, quote unquote, July 2021. It's almost been a year. Actually, it is a year, and it's been exciting to see the kind of business support that they give us to be able to help us to expand to different markets. We are in Nigeria as we speak, to also be able to meet investors, partners, people who can help us to grow and scale.